Hey everyone, welcome back to TSI.
I know it's been a
It has
while,
been so
but
long.
we're finally back.
We are back. It's like our first long form video since August, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but today we are doing an MCU tier
Yet
list.
again, I mean, if we feel like it's the best place
Yes,
to pick up.
exactly. I mean, this is our third one. Well, actually, the first one's not even on YouTube anymore, but this is our third one technically. Our second one was back in December
23.
2023.
So
So
yeah, it's been
yeah,
a bit. There's been some new stuff since
100%.
then. We're excited. We're excited to get down to it.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just get started, right? With the first Iron Man movie. I think we have them in order by like just when they released.
Um,
But yeah, first Iron Man movie. I think this could maybe go best of the best right off the bat, or even very good.
I think it could go. I think it could go either. See, I've been like really fascinated lately
Uh
with
huh.
Iron Man,
Yeah, dude, Iron Man's
and so
awesome.
like, I mean, obviously this was the movie that kicked it all off,
Right, right.
and so like I could see it in either very good or best of the best.
Yeah. I mean, I rewatched it recently, and it just like made me realize it's so just fun and rewatchable. I think
Hmm.
because it's the first movie, it didn't have the pressure of like
The
other
pressure of the newer
superheroes and
ones,
everything
yeah.
else. Yeah, so maybe let's go best of the best for now,
Okay,
and if we
I
want to move it
like it.
down, we always can. But yeah, off to a good start. Next up is the Incredible Hulk. I think last time we did this, we put it in wouldn't watch again. Um, and it's still, I mean,
I still
yeah,
agree with that
I
sentiment.
just feel like I haven't watched it since I first watched it. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't watch it again. It's just
exactly.
different. I mean, because they like changed actors and everything.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it's
And
part of the MCU anymore.
uh,
I know in Captain America 4, which we'll get into later, they kind of brought some stuff back,
a little
but
bit, but
yeah,
still,
it's still a little bit of an odd movie. Very funny, very polar opposites for the first two. Next up is Iron Man 2. I also rewatched this one recently, and I feel like this one gets a lot of hate, but I actually don't even think it's that bad,
I could
to be
see
honest.
it in the upper half of
Yeah,
this tier list.
honestly, like maybe it's enjoyable. Could it go there?
Yeah, yeah, I could put it there.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it was cool to see him obviously create the new element.
yeah,
And
that
then
was
also
awesome.
that kind of gave him a little bit of closure with his dad, which
Yes,
we saw more of in Endgame.
right. I agree. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that was a big part.
100%. Yeah, I actually think there was lots of good development for Tony
Was
Stark
the
as a
development of
character.
Rhodey
Yes,
as
he
War
was
Machine.
awesome. Yeah, yeah. I love Justin Hammer. I think he's hilarious. Really good villain. I honestly, the only thing putting this movie down is that Whiplash is barely in it, and he's supposed to be the main villain.
Yeah, he could have had a
So
bigger role.
yeah, exactly. But otherwise, he did a good job with the acting. So yeah, I think that's like honestly not a bad spot for it. Obviously, a lot of other movies will probably go ahead of it eventually, but we'll see. Next up is Thor. Actually, when I was packing for to come back from college, I put this on my TV in the
Really,
background. Yeah, so like, I kind of watched it. It was halfway through. But yeah, Thor. This is like a weird one. I don't even think it's bad necessarily. I just feel like it's not one I go back to too often or anything.
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's definitely a movie I would rewatch.
Right. Yeah. Maybe like
I
meh
would put it in
or
meh.
meh.
I
Yeah.
think.
I just think yeah, like this was also when Thor wasn't that goofy character like he is now.
Yeah, he was a little
Um,
bit more serious.
exactly. Yeah, it was very like Shakespearean, I guess, in
Shakespeare in
some
the
ways.
Park.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like what Tony says. Um, but yeah, it's not a bad movie, and Loki's really cool, of course. Next up, Captain America: The First Avenger. I will say, like, I know for me personally, I would put this in best of the best, but I know that's like very high. It's just like for me, I don't know why. I just love this movie. Probably part of it is because Captain America is my favorite MCU character, but of course we have the Shield up there. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think
I
about
could
it?
see it in either very good or best of the best.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, it sets up a lot,
yeah, yeah,
um,
definitely.
and like especially with the Tesseract
Yes,
and
yeah,
then Red Skull. Plus, I
right,
mean, just like Captain America is just so iconic.
right, right. I just love him and Peggy's love story too. I think they did a
Yeah,
really good job with
I
that.
think so too.
And I love like just the setting of what is it, World War Two
World
or
War Two.
World War Two?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that's a cool setting. Obviously, his sacrifice at the end is awesome.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's another one we can put in best of the best and see where it ends up
See, yeah,
later.
see where it ends up.
But yeah, we'll probably below Iron Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Iron Man's better.
yeah. Okay, next up, the first Avengers movie. This
I would
one,
say best of the
best
best
of the
for this. I
best.
mean,
Yeah,
it kind of kicked everything off.
exactly.
It
Brought
was
everyone together. I mean, when this came out, it was absolutely insane just to see a
yeah.
movie like this. So,
So it was like the first of its kind. It brought
right.
all the heroes. First time we saw Thanos.
Yes, that's
I
right.
think
Post credit scene.
Loki did a great job as like the villain.
100%. Yeah. So much better than him as a villain and the first Thor
Yeah, the
movie.
first Thor it kind of felt like a little forced,
Yeah.
but then this one, like when he actually came to Earth,
Right.
we saw the relationship between him and Thor a little more.
Right.
I
Exactly.
think overall it was just a
Yeah. I think he just
good
got
movie.
fleshed out more. And the character dynamics are just so good between the Avengers in this one. Should we put it above Captain America and Iron Man
I think
or
so.
above? Yeah, first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's a great movie. Obviously, now we have so many Avengers sequels. We have Doomsday coming out soon too. Next up, now we kick off Phase Two with Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3. I don't know why I've always like
It's
not
all
loved
right.
this
It's
one.
not as good as the other two in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, I mean, I guess it is. It is kind of cool how like we see like Tony's past come back to bite him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I like that. I like how there was a lot of scenes where he didn't have the Iron Man suit, and so he was using a lot of
Yeah,
hand to hand combat. That was cool.
just like
Um,
overall, I don't think it was as good as the other
right,
two Iron Mans.
right, exactly. Maybe we put it in May below Thor.
I think so. Although,
Yeah.
like, if you do think about it, like, it is kind of big with like I mean, obviously we don't think of this like when the movie first came out with
Hmm.
like Tony's like PTSD and all of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I mean, that paves the way directly into Age of Ultron.
That is true,
So
actually.
like it,
Yeah.
even though the movie itself may not be that good. I agree with it in Meh.
Hmm.
Maybe I would put it above Thor.
Above Thor. Yeah. I
Um,
think there's definitely like more fun action scenes in this one
yeah,
too. Um, but yeah, you're right. It connects that
it
first
connects,
Avengers movie, and then also
and
connects
then
to Age
it
of
connects them
Ultron.
more. So
Yeah.
I mean, I just think that's a cool
Right.
part of it.
They do a good job with that. Like I think the thing with the Iron Man movies is like they happen so like we had a whole trilogy within like 5 years, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
pretty
So it
much.
happened so fast. I feel like, but they did still did a good job like building stuff up, connecting things, and overall, every single one. Tony Stark is a great character. That's why he's one of the best of the MCU. But yeah, next is Thor: The Dark World. Thought of to be one of the worst MCU movies. It's another one I just haven't seen in a long time too.
Yeah,
Um,
I would put it in maybe Meh or Yikes.
yeah, maybe we put it in Yikes just because like I remember the villain was absolutely terrible, just like not fleshed out at all.
Yeah,
Um,
they could have done a lot with that. It was cool to
yeah,
see Loki and Thor come together at the end of the
yes,
movie,
yeah, yeah, definitely.
but
I'm just gonna switch the fan. Higher. It's pretty hot, but yeah, no, I agree. I think like that was probably the best part is just seeing Thor and Loki's
yeah,
relationship because at least Loki was helping them out in this one. Next up, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Thought it to be one of the higher MCU movies. Um, I don't know. For me, like I still love Captain America, but for me, it's probably my least favorite of the trilogy.
out of the
Actually,
trilogy, I agree.
yeah,
I think it still is very good.
yeah,
I mean, I would put it probably in very good. It's
yeah,
enjoyable.
exactly, yeah.
We get to
Um,
see Captain America, I guess, a shield agent, kind
right,
of, and then with obviously with all the Hydra stuff
right.
that brings back his past, and then obviously, I mean, Bucky
Yes,
just
yeah.
like being a huge part of that movie,
That
and
was
like Cap sort
awesome.
of navigating that.
Right. There's so much good. That one scene, of course, like super popular, where Cap and Bucky, like the hand to hand combat.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I mean, Cap, he didn't have his suit, and then I think his shield was on the ground at that point or something.
Plus, with Sam
So
Wilson,
yeah, Sam
also,
Wilson, he was awesome in this movie. Black Widow being in it was cool too.
yeah,
It was like similar to Iron Man 2 where she was in that one as well. But yeah, really good movie overall. Still probably just lower than some other people would have it. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think this is the best of the best
yeah.
right
I
off the
mean,
bat.
it's like so different because it brings an element of humor that we haven't quite seen yet,
Right, exactly.
and I mean, Peter Quill is
Yeah,
hilarious.
awesome. Like the music is just amazing and like
It was cool to see them come together and like as the
right,
team.
right, right. I think yeah, the whole family the Guardians have built up is just
Yeah, just like the
amazing.
dynamic between them is
Yeah,
something we haven't seen yet in the MCU.
right, exactly. Yeah, I think maybe we'll put it maybe second, honestly,
I could see
right
that. I
below,
could see that.
or could it? Yeah, I think that's probably a good spot. Maybe the villain's like the only thing that brings it down a little bit. Next up is Daredevil season one. This was the one on Netflix. I never watched this
I
one,
didn't either.
so we will put it in never
Never
watched.
watched.
Um,
Maybe we'll get around to it someday.
yeah,
We'll see.
spoiler: a lot of the Netflix shows I pretty much all of them we have not watched,
Yeah,
so they'll probably all go there
that's our
later.
bad. That's on
Yeah,
us.
at some point we will. Next up is Avengers: Age of Ultron, which we just talked about a little bit. Um, I think this one definitely stepped down from the first Avengers movie. It's still
Yeah,
not bad,
it's
but
still a great movie. I think maybe
yeah,
very good, or
yeah.
it's enjoyable.
I
One of
think
those.
yeah, maybe let's see. I'd probably put it top of it's enjoyable.
Okay, I can agree with
Maybe we
that.
can go there. Yeah, I think I'm trying to. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe part of it is just is overall just a little bit of a slower movie than the first one.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, it still has some huge. Like, I feel like Age of Ultron directly paves the path for Civil War,
yeah, that's true.
just with
Actually,
like Sokovia,
right,
WandaVision,
right,
um, Hulk not like kind of escaping, kind of
right.
like
Yeah, at the end of the movie. Yeah, no, that's very true. Because and they set up Vision as well in this movie.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean, and that's what's Civil War only came out a year after, and so they're kind of like because Civil
brother
War is
movies, kind of.
basically yeah, like
Yeah, it's like a,
exactly
yeah, sequel to Age of Ultron,
right. It's like Avengers
essentially.
2.5, and so they're kind of almost like part one, part two in some ways. Ultron's a great villain, and I'm pretty sure there's a new show called Vision Quest that comes out. They just like announced it. It comes out like in October or something like that, and apparently Ultron's supposed to come back in that,
Maybe.
so that
Okay,
would
so
be
that could be
cool.
good.
Yeah. Next up, Ant Man. I like Ant Man a lot, but it's definitely not gonna be one of the higher ones. Probably like
No,
it's enjoyable.
I would say yeah, it's enjoyable.
Yeah,
Maybe bottom of that. I
yeah,
mean, again, similar to Guardians, it's like a funny,
yeah,
enjoyable movie. Scott Lang is hilarious.
yeah. Exactly. I think it's the best of the Ant Man trilogy for sure. I love like just the heist like overall movie. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's a good like plot.
Right. Exactly. Next up, Jessica Jones, Daredevil season two. We're gonna put them here, and then we have Civil War.
For
Civil
me,
War is
this is best of
amazing.
the best.
Yeah, 100
I mean,
percent.
this is by far, in my opinion, the best of the Captain America trilogy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just such a big impact on everything.
Right, right.
Plus, we get Spider Man's first
That was
introduction.
so cool. Yeah,
We get like the Tony, Bucky, Captain America dynamic at the end.
yeah. That fight was awesome. I think yeah, the airport fight
The
was really
airport
cool.
fight is one of
Just
the top fights of the
amazing.
MCU.
Yeah, and then Black Panther gets introduced in this movie too.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, what it was Spider Man, Black Panther. I think is there maybe one more character? I forget if they had.
I mean, this was where Ant Man met the team.
That's right.
He
Yeah, he
wasn't
was kind
quite
of like new.
introduced, but
Exactly. Yeah. This is when yeah things started to piece together really well. At this point, 2 years till Infinity War, so now everyone's kind of meeting each
high
other.
stakes.
Yeah, exactly. Really, really nice. And yeah, it's a great movie. Of course, we'll put it at the top. Luke Cage goes down here, and then Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. This is another one like I just find okay. I've only
Yeah,
seen it
I would
once or
say meh
twice.
maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Maybe
Um,
top of meh.
I mean, it's kind of cool to see his like. I feel like it's a very comic accurate movie.
Yeah, I think that's true. Um, I think Doctor Strange is a cool character.
He's a cool
Like,
character. Obviously, he
yeah,
plays a bigger role later on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think he's much better in Infinity War when he gets to be with the other Avengers.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, and the magic's really cool though. CGI is amazing. Um, and yeah, I think yeah, overall
One
it's a
thing
fine movie.
I don't like and is that the post credit scene,
Oh
like that whole thing
yes,
with Mordo,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like too many wizards or whatever. But
Right.
then that they never developed that. Like that
I
could have
know.
maybe been a really good storyline,
Yeah,
especially for like a Doctor Strange 2.
yeah, exactly.
Like that could have been something like a little bit more lower down to explore.
Right. I think there's so many post credit scenes. I don't know if they just like forgot about it or what. Because all they did in Multiverse of Madness, I think more or Mordo returned and he like they made a small comment about it and
They
then
didn't really do
didn't
anything,
do
so
anything. Yeah. And I doubt we're ever gonna really see that because it's been
no,
so
it's
long now.
yeah. They
10
probably
years.
forgot about it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I love this movie too. I think it's a little worse than the first one, but it's still amazing.
Yes, I mean,
Um,
I definitely think the first one is better.
yeah, 100%.
Um, the whole thing with like Peter Quill's dad, like
Hmm.
it's all right in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I think like he was a cool villain. It just kind of took a while to build up to that. I guess it was a
Yeah,
slow start, and obviously like what he did was horrible.
yeah.
So
Baby
yeah,
Groot
Baby
is
Groot,
good.
amazing. Yeah, another
The
amazing soundtrack. The
Ravagers,
Ravagers are cool. Yeah, there's lots of cool characters in this one. Maybe we put it very good below Winter Soldier here.
yeah,
But yeah, still like obviously the family dynamics really good, and Peter and Gamora's relationship
yeah,
more delved
and then
into.
Drax being like another comedic
Yeah,
relief.
exactly. Yeah, Drax is so funny. And next we have Spider-Man: Homecoming. This is another one similar to First Avenger where I just connected with this movie a lot. I
Yeah,
really
I
like
mean,
it.
because he's a high schooler,
Yes, exactly.
um, kind of navigating this world. Obviously, neither of us have gotten bit by radioactive spiders
Right.
yet, but I mean, Spider Man is just such a fun character.
Yeah.
I think it was cool how like he wanted to be like Tony, like that
Yeah.
was his role model.
Yeah, yeah,
I really
definitely.
liked that.
Yeah, it was a new spin because obviously they didn't show the whole Uncle Ben stuff in this
Exactly, they
movie.
had like
Right.
Tony as his like father figure.
Right, exactly. So that was really well done. I think Vulture, one of the better
Vulture's a great
villains of the
villain.
MCU.
Yeah,
Yeah. And Tom Holland is maybe my favorite Spider-Man. I
I
don't
think
know,
so.
honestly.
I
Yeah.
would put it in best of the best.
Best of the best, yeah. Let's go bottom best of the
Yeah,
best. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot. Next is Thor Ragnarok. I watched
I
this one on the plane back
I love
home.
this movie.
Yeah,
I
this
think it's
movie's awesome.
hilarious. I think
100%.
Loki and Thor dynamic.
Yeah,
And then with the Hulk
that
also
was
being in it.
awesome. Like just throwing him into this movie was so cool. I
Yeah,
think like it was fun to see him and Thor's relationship.
I agree. I think this
Because
was a good movie.
yeah, maybe best
It's
of the best as
enjoyable
well,
or
or it's
very good.
enjoyable.
Or no, yeah, very good or best of the
Um,
best.
yeah, maybe we'll go. Let's go very good.
I could go top, maybe top of very
Top of
good.
very good. Yeah, I think that's good. I feel like the jokes hold up really well
Yeah,
too.
it's a great
Like it's
movie.
still really funny.
I love it.
Punisher here and Black Panther. I think this one is tough for me, honestly.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I like it. Again, it's a little bit feels a little bit disconnected from the rest of the MCU,
Yeah, because it's
which isn't a bad thing.
yeah. I think what was nice they introduced a whole new world. Obviously, set them up a little bit in Black Panther, but the whole world of Wakanda really cool to see. And then obviously that plays into Infinity War. So I
It
think
does. I
good
mean,
job with it.
they did a great job with it. Plus,
Yeah,
Chadwick Boseman is a great
yeah.
Black Panther.
100%. Yeah, rest in peace to him. But yeah, no, he did a great job. Like, I think this could go very good,
Yeah,
maybe at the
yeah.
bottom or something like that. I feel like the third act is what takes down because that last fight was very good. And Eric Killmonger, played by Michael B. Jordan,
He's a
amazing villain
great
too.
villain.
Um, Unfortunately, I'm not watching Jessica Jones. And next up is Avengers:
Infinity
Infinity
War.
War. I think still the best movie in the
Yeah,
MCU.
I mean, just like all the characters coming together.
Yeah, exactly.
This was the
Um,
first time where we really saw everyone. This was like the only movie where they really lose,
right. Yeah.
and like that obviously that carries some weight.
Right.
Just overall, just like fantastic movie.
Amazing. Yeah. The way I can't believe like they balanced all those characters so
Yeah,
well. It's
like
just
it's
insane.
no, there wasn't just like one character that just took
Right.
over.
Right.
I feel like
Exactly.
everyone got a pretty equal representation
Yeah.
across the entire film.
100%. Yeah. So many cool moments too. And yeah, like you said, like I saw this with a huge group of friends, and we were all like just shocked because like we were
At
in
the
fifth
end,
grade, and like man,
yeah,
that's
like we
crazy.
thought you thought they were unstoppable.
Yeah, I remember like watching the trailers, and me and my friends were talking about how Thanos is so powerful, how the heck they're gonna win, and I kept saying, "Oh, they're the Avengers; they always find a way to win." And
Not this
look at what
time.
happened in this
Yeah,
one. Yeah, so crazy movie. And I love. Okay, oh, we have the picture here. I love Captain America's like look in this one, just like the torn up costume, and then he doesn't have his regular shield. Even he has the beard. I think it's just like everyone looks so cool in this poster.
I
Um,
really like the nanotech suit.
yeah, yeah, for
Like that.
Tony.
That's one of my favorite suits that he
Yes,
has.
that suit up scene where he like takes up the glass and it
Yeah,
builds up,
I've
so
seen that
cool.
so many times over
It's
the
yeah,
last few days.
it is like beautiful. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Doomsday can match what this
We'll
is. I
see.
doubt it, but you never know. We'll see. Next is Ant Man and the Wasp. I think this one goes
Meh.
maybe in May. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say like below Doctor Strange, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of
Um,
funny.
yeah, it was
Uh,
funny. I think the thing with Ant-Man and the Wasp is like, first of all, it came out right after Infinity War, so it
hmm
was kind of like
In the
it's tough
shadow
to
of
beat.
it.
Yeah, it was in the shadow of it. At the same time, it was it's a solid movie.
Yeah. It was
And
like Ghost wasn't really like a real villain.
yeah, she was not the best. Obviously, we'll talk about Thunderbolts later, where she's in that one, and she's much better in that movie for sure. But yeah, I just put all the Daredevil and stuff here. Next up, Captain Marvel. Not one of my favorite
No.
MCU movies. I think this one could honestly go in yikes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different because it takes place back in time.
Yeah.
And I guess it was kind of cool to see, Nick Fury
Yeah, I think that was one of the better
as a
parts.
younger, but then like it begs the question,
Uh
like,
huh.
I mean, I think they kind of answered it later on, but like, why wasn't Captain Marvel in the first Avengers movie or in
Yeah.
Age of Ultron? Like
Right.
times where she could have been there and could have made a huge impact.
Exactly. Yeah. And I understand she's protecting all universes, but you're right. Like, why did Nick Fury not call her? I mean, those were pretty crazy events,
Yeah,
especially
I mean,
with Loki,
Loki,
sinkholes
all the
opening up. Like,
Centauri,
what? Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you there. And she ended up not even doing much in Endgame, I feel like, because I don't know, she just was barely in it.
yeah,
So, but yeah, like, yeah, I just think it was a boring movie overall. Um, and yeah, we'll get into the second one. We'll get into later. Next up, Avengers Endgame. I think is another best of the
yeah. This
best.
is right up there with Infinity War.
Yeah, would it go? I kind of think
I
maybe below
I
Civil
think
War or above.
below Civil War. I mean,
Okay.
I like Civil War so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, Endgame. It was cool to see the team come back together again
Yeah,
with the time travel. They were all like they all realized like this was something they have to do,
right,
and they knew the sacrifice that would come with it.
right.
It was cool to see how how each of the Avengers was like handling it.
Yeah,
Like Thor went into like his depressive
right,
state.
right,
Iron Man's Tony Stark started a family.
right. It's I definitely agree. And then yeah, obviously Captain America and Black Widow were kind of the two main ones still at the compound trying to figure things out. Um, no, yeah, so many good callbacks in this one, especially with the time travel. The last hour of the movie is maybe some of the best MCU of all time
Yeah,
with the final
the final
battle.
battle scene is
Yeah,
just incredible.
yeah. I watched that portal scene so many times just because it still gives me goosebumps just with all the music and how Captain America is the one man against the whole army and then everyone
Yeah,
comes
and
in
then
through the
he like
portals.
summons the
Yeah,
the
it's just
hammer.
so yeah, exactly. Mjolnir, that was so cool. Just so many cool moments, and then Tony Stark's sacrifice was really amazing too. But yeah, once again, we'll see if Doomsday and Secret Wars can live up to those two. Okay, now we have Spider-Man: Far From Home. Spider-Man: Far From Home. I feel like I kind of watched this one maybe too much to where now I don't like it as much.
It's still a good movie. I think
Yeah,
Homecoming's better.
yeah, definitely.
Um, um, like it was again cool to see how like this was like Tony's fault. Like even
Yes,
when Tony's gone, he's still
exactly.
impacting Spider
Right,
Man.
right. Yeah, I think maybe there's some pretty good development for Spider-Man overall.
Yeah, I didn't really
Um,
like how they all turned out to be scrolls at the end.
that's right. Yeah,
Like
Nick Fury. Yeah, yeah, that was kind of weird. I
that
mean,
felt a little forced.
yeah, yeah. I just think like I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe the biggest problem with this movie is that they were just kind of making it because Spider-Man is he's probably the most popular Marvel character. He does great at the box office. And so because it came after Endgame, they didn't want to do too much crazy stuff. And so they
Yeah.
couldn't do much development or anything. But they did have that post-credit scene where Mysterio revealed his identity.
Yes,
That
I would put
was
in it's
insane.
enjoyable maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Maybe below Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think that's good.
Next is WandaVision TV show. Uh I really liked
I thought it was
WandaVision.
good. I mean, I
Yeah.
want to watch it again at some point.
Yeah, definitely. I remember the just the time of it was so fun talking with people and going on YouTube watching all the videos and
Yeah, especially with
breakdowns.
each episode being released like
Yeah,
each week.
exactly. It's
Gave you
just so
something to look
fun.
forward to. I think it was Wednesdays too. So it was like a
Yeah,
middle of the week thing.
exactly. Yeah, it was so fun. Um, And yeah, that was like the first Marvel MCU TV show,
Yeah,
other than all those ones.
that we never watched.
Yeah.
So I think it could go in. It's enjoyable movie.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. It's tough to rank the TV shows too high,
Yeah,
but maybe also below Age of Ultron there or
I think
something
that
like that.
works.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. This is one of my lower MCU TV
Yeah,
shows.
it
I don't
was
love
all
this
right.
one. Yeah, maybe we put it in there.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll keep it. I think here,
Yeah,
bottom of it
that
is fine.
works.
Next is Loki
Loki.
season one. Loki season one's one of the better ones as
I thought it
well.
was good.
Yeah,
Um,
and Loki's just such a cool
yeah.
character.
I mean, with the TVA, that
Hmm.
was such a big thing,
Right,
especially with all like the multiverse stuff
right,
now.
exactly. They set
Um,
up a lot of really good stuff in this season, and yeah, I just think because like obviously they were trying to set up Kang. He didn't really pan out the way they wanted
but
to, but
it's an enjoyable
yeah,
franchise overall.
right. I think this one could go. It's
Maybe like
enjoyable as well above
bought
WandaVision, or
somewhere in the middle.
yeah, maybe we'll put it
Yeah,
here.
here.
Yeah, it's hard to. These two are really
They're
good.
so comparable.
Yeah, Black Widow, first movie of Phase Four. I'd say this one's just it's enjoyable.
It's
Nothing
enjoyable,
crazy.
nothing crazy. I mean, it was kind of a nice tribute to her.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, it set up Yelena,
Yes, yeah. Yelena and Red Guardian are so funny in
and
that movie.
that those will have bigger roles
Right,
as it continues.
right, exactly. Yeah, overall solid movie. It was fun experience in the theaters. Next up is What If season one. I don't really like the What If show to be
Nah,
honest.
I mean, I would put it maybe yikes
Yeah, like
because there are a couple episodes that are good.
you're right. That is true. The zombies one was good. Doctor Strange
Zombies
one
one
was
is
good.
good.
Um, but yeah, if it weren't for those, I'd probably wouldn't put it in. Wouldn't watch again because like
Yeah,
there's no reason to. Next up is Shang Chi, which we actually watched
we watched that
together
together.
back in like freshman year.
Yeah,
Um,
it
I
was all right.
yeah, like it's
Nothing
enjoyable
special.
maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think lots of the Phase Four movies are just kind of go here. Like there's no really
at the bottom, I
ranking.
think.
Yeah, maybe at the bottom. Um, the problem is there's no sequel. Now he's coming back in Doomsday. I just feel like we haven't seen enough of him,
Yeah,
even though he seems
it's
cool.
been like what 4 years, 5
5 years,
years.
yeah. And it's like we just have not seen him at
Yeah,
all since. Next is Eternals. This might go wouldn't watch again. I just like
yeah.
I
It
could
just
not get through this
doesn't come
movie.
to mind when you think about what MCU movies to
Yeah,
watch.
they were trying to make like a whole new team and franchise, and it just did not
Yeah, and
work.
I mean, I guess the Eternals were like a big thing, kind of
Hmm.
with like Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I think that was. I think that's what they were trying. They were trying to make like a new version of the
Yeah, it
Guardians.
just didn't work
Yeah.
out.
Well, the biggest problem is they had like what, like 12 characters, and it's just like too many people to
Yeah,
balance
and they
out.
introduced them all at
Yeah,
once.
exactly. So yeah, I don't think I think they kind of canceled all sequel plans and things, so it's kind of a dead franchise now. Next up is the Hawkeye TV show. This is another one. Probably it's enjoyable.
Nothing
It's
too special.
yeah, exactly. I'd say probably bottom. That's
Yeah,
fine. I just think it's a good Christmas vibe. Kate Bishop's really cool. It was nice for Hawkeye to finally get his own project, but nothing crazy. Spider-Man: No Way Home.
I think this is best of the best.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely. Just the theater experience
theater
alone.
experience, bringing back all like the Spider-Man,
You're right.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew
Right.
Garfield, the villains.
Yes.
Um, he he finally got his like Uncle Ben
Yeah, with Aunt
experience with
May.
Aunt May.
Right, right. That was good. That was his first like I think time where he really had a loss while being Spider-Man.
Yeah,
And
and
I
then it
think he
sets
needed
up
that.
like the future.
Yes, exactly. Now, yeah, we have Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out in July. Really excited for that movie. The trailer
Yeah,
looks amazing. Um, I think put it at the bottom or any higher. I'm trying to think.
I would put it above Homecoming.
Above Homecoming?
Yeah,
Maybe yeah, right here. I think that's good. They're both really good Spider-Man movies overall. Next is the Moon Knight TV show. Um, I would put this in it's enjoyable as well. I know we're
yeah.
putting a lot there, but that's what a lot of Phase 4 is, to be honest.
It's like it's enjoyable standalone. I feel like it
Yeah.
doesn't really go anywhere else.
Yeah, exactly. I love Oscar Isaac. I think he's a great
He's a great
actor.
actor.
Yeah, and he did a good job in this show. But it doesn't look like season two is coming out anytime
Yeah,
soon.
so
I don't even know. They just made so many projects that just
one
like,
and done
yeah,
too.
one and done. It just sucks. Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness. I actually like this one more than most people. I feel like a lot of people have this one lower. I kind of enjoyed it in the theater. Um,
I thought it was all right.
yeah, I would I would probably put it. It's enjoyable. We can put it in Meh if that's where you
I would
want
say
it.
somewhere, yeah, either one of those, somewhere in like the in between.
Yeah, maybe we'll put it just top of Meh. Um, it was probably a little better than the first
Yeah, I
one.
mean the things with the dark hold, like and
Yes.
Wanda were pretty big.
Yeah.
Plus, we got to see a little bit of like Professor X
Yeah, that's right. That was
and
cool.
like the other multiverses or
Right.
universes, which was a pretty cool thing to see.
Right, right. They all died like
They all
immediately.
died, so like
But that fight was actually like cool. Lots of like cool visuals. Wanda was awesome. Um and then I'm trying to think. Wanda like died at the end of the movie? I don't know. That's another thing. Like is she still alive? I really don't know. Next up is Miss Marvel. I'm gonna put this in like meh.
yeah,
I
meh
don't
or
know.
yikes. It was kind of like
Yeah, like we'll put a bottom of meh. The only thing, the first two episodes were kind of fun because it was similar. She was like a high school girl and going
yeah.
through that stuff. After that, it just got crazy. It was so weird. Like I don't know what's going on. Next is Thor: Love and Thunder. This is not the best, to be honest.
No.
Maybe Yikes.
Yeah.
Top of or yeah, or
I
I don't even know. Maybe below What If.
I would say top of yikes.
Top of Yikes. Okay.
I mean, it was cool to see him get his like powers back, recover after
Yeah,
Endgame.
that's right. Yeah, he got jacked again.
But then it was just like
Um,
kind of weird. Like
yeah,
it just felt like a comedy movie
that was the
and like
problem. I think they took
not
it
really
way
high
too
stakes
far.
or anything.
Right. Even just like looking at this poster, it just looks like too much is going
Yeah.
on. I mean, look at Thor: The Dark World and look at Thor: Love and I mean, it's just like so different. It's just so weird how they changed a lot. Um, but I mean, it's fine. I think if they ever make a Thor 5, hopefully he gets a little more. See, like they
A
balance it
little bit
out
more
again. You
serious.
know. I Am Groot season 1. I only watched season 1. I think like it was fine. You know, it's
It
enjoyable. I
wasn't really
guess.
anything special.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was like weird because it's not really a project. Like,
It's just him just going on like random
yeah.
adventures, right?
So it's like I don't know. Like, what I don't know if I'd put it above the. It's not like it was bad. Um.
It just kind of exists.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say
We
about it.
can just throw it below Thor. I
Yeah.
think that's fine. She Hulk. This is probably my least favorite MCU project of all time. Like,
Yeah, I think it was the comics are better. The way
yeah,
they introduced her in the
hundred
comics is
percent. Yeah, in
better.
the comics, she was like a funny, cool character. And this one, I don't even know what they were doing. Like, it just
And
felt like a parody almost. I don't know.
yeah, and just like her ability to just like become Hulk like so well. Like
Hmm.
I mean that's like a whole thing with Bruce Banner is like he has to learn
Yes,
to control the
you're
Hulk.
right. That's right. Yeah,
And this it's just like they kind of threw a lot of that like out of the window almost.
right. And this is another case where I don't even know if she's going to be returning in the
Yeah,
MCU. I'm pretty sure the actress got asked about it, and she said she wants like no part in Marvel or something like
yeah. It's
that. So
probably yikes or wouldn't watch again.
yeah, I'd say I wouldn't watch it again because I don't know why I would ever watch
I
that
don't think I'd
again.
watch it again either.
Um, next is Werewolf by Night. This is a special presentation. I watched it one time. Like it wasn't anything
I don't think
special.
I watched it.
Yeah, like I would put it. Not yikes. It wasn't bad. I just
Meh.
meh, and I would put it like maybe here. I don't know why they even made that because what connection does he have to the MCU? And next is Wakanda Forever. Really nice tribute for Chadwick Boseman, but like
Just not the
just a,
same as
yeah,
Black Panther.
exactly. I think this one goes in meh.
I think so too.
Yeah, I just was kind of bored throughout the movie, to be honest. Um,
Yeah,
Probably here, or I don't know, maybe here. Can't really tell. Um, Now we have the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. It's another one like the I Am Groot where it wasn't bad. It just wasn't
yeah.
anything crazy.
I mean, I think it would go in like meh maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Like,
It was a cool like holiday thing, but like
right,
not really anything like like you said, not really anything too special.
right, yeah. It was just nice to see the characters again for sure. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We saw this in theaters together
Yes.
3 years
Yeah.
ago now. Um,
It was all right.
Disappointing, very disappointing.
It was hyped up to be so much more
I
than it ended
know.
up being. I feel like Kang wasn't the character they were saying he was going to
Yeah,
be.
they had him hyped up as like more powerful than Thanos and all of this crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
and like I mean,
Um,
that was our most popular video was like
yeah,
the
the
history
Kang
of Kang's
recap.
video.
I know. I just feel like Marvel was even then they were still in a really good spot. Like, people were still hyped about stuff, and I feel like that movie really is what maybe derailed things a bit. Luckily, with Doomsday, I think things are hyping back up a
Hopefully
little bit.
things can
But
catch up again.
yeah, I'd put this in Med just like
Yeah,
um maybe just above Miss Marvel. I think
I
that's fine.
can agree with that.
Still good to see Scott Lang. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Finally, we have another really good movie. I think this is best of the best.
I think so too.
Yeah. This movie was just such a good way to cap off the trilogy. I'd put it like maybe above No Way Home
Yeah,
here. Yeah.
yeah.
The first Guardians is
The
still
first
slightly
Guardians, I mean,
better.
just Guardians of the Galaxy are all around. They're great. They're a great team.
Yeah, 100%.
They work together so well.
I know a lot of people wanted them to die in that movie, but I think actually was okay with how it worked out, where they kind of went their separate ways. And Star Lord's now back on Earth, so that's pretty cool to think
Uh,
about. Next is Secret Invasion. Did you watch this show?
no.
I this was absolutely terrible. I think this goes and wouldn't watch again. um, I
Oh,
probably
I want. Oh no, I didn't. I watched like a little bit of
you
it. I
did.
think I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes,
Okay, yeah.
and then just
Oh my
stopped.
gosh, it was just like so boring. Like that they could have made that an Avengers movie or something like that, and then it would have been so good. You could have brought in Shang-Chi, you could have brought in all the people to meet each
Yeah,
other and set it up before Doomsday. But now it's just like I feel like we're jumping into Doomsday so fast. Like, I'm excited, but none of these characters have even met
it
each
feels so
other.
rushed,
Yeah, it really
just so
does.
uncoordinated.
Right. Next is I Am Groot season 2. I actually never
I didn't
watched
watch
season
this.
2, so this is our
I
first
imagine it's
non-Netflix show.
similar to maybe the first season.
Yeah, exactly. Loki season 2, maybe a little worse than the first season, but still pretty solid.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, so it probably still goes. It's enjoyable, just like
Below some of the
yeah. I think I'd
maybe
put
like
it.
right near Moon Knight.
Yeah, I think right next to Moon Knight is perfect. This is where they built on Kang more, but obviously by then he was kind of done,
Yeah,
and I think that's
he
where
was
they kind
just
of
a
just
joke.
ended his story. Yeah. Next is the Marvels. I'd put this in May. Again, nothing special. Um, yeah,
It's just all right.
yeah, it's just all right. They do have the part where Monica is now in the X-Men universe or something like that, so that probably will play into Doomsday at
Hopefully,
least. So, yeah. Next is What If
season
season
two.
two? Season two. Okay, I did watch season two.
I did not.
I would. Yeah, I mean, it's probably like just a little worse than season one. Nothing. Well, I'd put Thor above it actually.
Okay.
Echo. I watched one episode of this, and it might have been the most boring thing I ever watched.
All
I'm
right. We'll
sorry.
put it in wouldn't watch
Yeah,
again.
I just. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Oh, I don't know. It was just. Why did they even release that? I don't know. X-Men 97. I did watch this on like a plane. This is actually pretty good. It's just not really part of the MCU, but it was good.
Okay.
I would
I
put
didn't.
it.
So
Yeah, I think
I
like
mean,
it's enjoyable.
maybe. Yeah.
Um, Let me think. I'd honestly put it just like below. Or actually, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, next up, Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a
I
fun
would put this
movie.
in very good. I
Yeah.
mean, it was hilarious. I just rewatched this
Oh, really?
on the plane,
Nice. Yeah.
and I mean it's hilarious. Anything with Deadpool is great.
100%. Yeah.
It was cool to see him team up with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Plus
Definitely.
the TVA.
Yeah. When they played a role, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, they did such a good job. It was so funny. Um, it was good because I think, like, as we can see, MC was kind of in a down point there. And I think this kind of revived it a little bit where everyone was really enjoying it. Next up is Agatha All Along. I only watched the first two
I think I
episodes.
only watched a couple episodes
Yeah,
of this one.
like it was just okay. I don't know. Like, would I finish it? I don't really know, to
Maybe
be
Yikes.
honest. Yeah, maybe Yikes. Probably just like the top. It just was boring, to be honest.
Yeah,
Next is What If season 3.
I
I never
didn't
even
watch
watched this
this.
one. Yeah, I just stopped watching What If. It's like this was the last season too, and I'm like, there's so much more. You could have this
They
go
could
on
have.
for forever.
There's huge potential because there's
Yeah,
just so many fan theories
exactly. And they didn't do any of
and
them.
like
They thought of like the most random
yeah.
what ifs of all
I think
time.
if they had asked fans to like
Yes,
submit what ifs, like
right,
it could have been a lot better.
right. I'm surprised. Like they never made an episode about what if the other half got snapped
Like
by
that's like a
Thanos.
huge thing that
Like,
people
yeah,
people
I
ask.
don't understand it at all. Next is oh, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 1. Did you watch this one?
No,
This one was it's not part of the MCU. It's like a different it was fine. I would put it in it's enjoyable probably. Um I think probably the bottom's fine. I think season 2 comes out in August, so I'm pretty excited for that. Spider-Man's going to be in it.
maybe I'll have to give it a watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty short. It's not too bad. Next is Captain America Brand or not Brandon Day. I was Spider Man. That's Spider Man. This is Captain America Brave New
Brave New
World.
World.
Same is almost the same
Yeah,
initials. This one was
I think it's
fine.
good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Um,
It
yeah,
connects to Incredible Hulk, which we at the very beginning of the MCU. Not sure why they brought it back.
I think it does it a little bit better though
Yeah,
with
definitely.
Ross.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
100%. And Harrison Ford was really cool. Red Hulk was cool. It was good for Sam Wilson to get his own movie,
yeah,
but it's definitely the worst Captain America
I would
movie.
say maybe it's enjoyable.
Yeah, that's fine. Um, Probably just at the bottom, to be honest. Next, Daredevil Born Again season 1.
I didn't watch this.
Yeah, I watched this one. It was fine. Another it's enjoyable one to where like I think there was a lot of reshoots and problems with this, and we'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about season 2 in a little bit. But yeah, um, I'd probably just put it there. Okay, now Thunderbolts. I love
I thought it was pretty
Thunderbolts.
good.
Yeah, this is a great movie. I feel 2025 was a good year for the MCU in terms of movies at least.
Yeah,
You had Captain America, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four. So I think this definitely is the movie that got me the most hype for Doomsday.
yeah. I
Just
mean,
so much
they
good
brought
stuff.
together this team that works. They all work together pretty well,
Yes,
in my opinion.
100%. I think this. I know we didn't get an Avengers movie, but this is probably the closest thing. I'm
To
glad
an
we got
Avengers
this
level threat.
right because at least it's like it brought a team together that we love. The characters are
Oh,
great.
there's a decent
Um,
villain too.
yeah, yeah. The villain was awesome. Now he's Sentry's part of the team. He'll probably fight Doctor Doom. I'd probably put this very good to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Um,
I think
Maybe
below Deadpool.
below Deadpool. Yeah, I think this is fine. If they make a sequel, that'd be really cool. But we'll see. It'll be
And
fun
the
to see them
sequel
in
might just
Doomsday.
be Doomsday.
Exactly. Right. We'll see if they stay as the new Avengers or if Sam Wilson puts a stop to that. Next is
I didn't
Ironheart.
watch
I didn't watch
Ironheart.
this. I watched one episode actually, and I would not watch again. So we're just gonna put this at the bottom there. Fantastic Four. This one I did enjoy. I just think a little worse than Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
So I'd
I
probably still
can
put it.
agree with
It's
that.
enjoyable. Maybe like the top.
Um, I think below Age of Ultron.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, another one. They brought a nice team together. Excited to see them in Doomsday.
Fantastic Four is such a big team, also.
Yeah, exactly. I think the casting was really good too. Like, I love
Yeah,
Pedro
Pedro
Pascal. He's
Pascal.
really cool. I just think the way they defeated Galactus was kind of not the best, but it was still fine. Next is Eyes of Wakanda. This came out last August. I did watch this
I did
actually.
not.
It was fine. Like, um, I'm trying to. I would put it in it's enjoyable, but like at the bottom, nothing special. Marvel Zombies. This is another one I did watch because it's like Halloween special. Um, yeah, like I feel like I'm doing this a lot, but it is.
Maybe we need a new category next
Yeah,
time.
I know, right? So much, and it's enjoyable. I honestly I put it above Eyes of Wakanda. I think they're making season 2, which I'm excited for. I feel like it's just a cool concept for sure, but obviously it's not part of the main MCU. Wonder Man.
Did
I
not
still have not
watch it.
watched this. Yeah, one of my friends told me it's really really good, but I need to get around to it at some point. And lastly, Daredevil Born Again season 2, which came out back in March. I'm on episode 4 right now, and so far it's actually really good. I think it's better than season 1. So I could honestly put this in. I'm just trying to. I'd put this in very good, but like at the bottom.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, that's the
Yeah.
final tier list. I will say today the Punisher special came out, but that's not on this tier list yet. I still haven't watched it, so maybe in our next tier list we will talk about it.
I mean,
Um,
obviously, there's like a lot of stuff here, especially since the first time we did
yes,
a
hundred
Marvel tier
percent.
list,
Yeah, I mean,
and
it's
just like
crazy. I think with all the shows,
all the
just so much
shows
has
definitely
changed.
add a lot.
Right,
I think
exactly.
overall our main rankings are the same
Yes,
with like all the Avengers movies, Infinity War,
right,
Endgame, Spider Man.
right.
Like overall, I think it's just a good tier list.
Yeah, I think yeah. Honestly, that's the thing with it's enjoyable and May. I feel like those just switch around
Yeah,
so much because they're all like they're fine movies. They're good, but
and if
like
we like rewatch
they're
one of
not
them and we
here.
like see things again.
Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like yeah, we can find new things and they might connect to new stuff. But yeah, like obviously, I think Marvel's on the up right now. Daredevil's good. Punisher, I got good reviews.
Spider Man,
Spider
Brand New
Man, it's
Day.
probably gonna be great. Doomsday will hopefully be great. So this is a good year for the MCU
Yeah,
for sure.
so hopefully
Um,
this continues.
yeah, and we'll be back in 2029 to do another MCU tier
Wow,
list. Maybe every 3 years, this is what we do.
2029.
Uh,
That's
that
crazy.
is crazy to think about. By then, it's like Doomsday will be done, Secret Wars will be done. I'm sure an X Men movie will be out. Lots of crazy stuff. So we'll
Yeah,
see. Um, but yeah, um, I think like this is probably gonna be. I know we're back for the summer. This is probably one of our only tier list
yeah. It's gonna be a
videos.
busy summer.
Yeah,
So
so
unfortunately,
we'll probably make some shorts, maybe some videos. We'll see
we'll
what we can
see.
get to this
Hopefully,
summer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll try to be back to some videos soon.
hopefully.
And yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you in the next one. Thank you.